show has been made possible with the support of the Gambling Craft Affiliate Program. Well, hello there, my friends, and welcome to week 2 of 2021, which feels, in all honesty, more like an extension of last year with all the craziness that's gone on so far. And on this episode, we lead off with the story which has me a bit, shall we say, conflicted, and that is the death of Sheldon Adelson. Now, many of you probably know that Mr. Adelson was the multi-billionaire head of the Las Vegas Sands Corporation. More importantly, for our industry, he was a staunch Republican who donated millions and millions of dollars to their causes, including the fight against online gambling in the United States. He formed and funded the coalition to stop internet gambling, and to be honest, he was a hypocritical and selfish pain in the ass. And whereas I do not wish to celebrate anyone's passing, he did live to be 87 and had over $30 billion in the bank, so it's a bit difficult to feel badly for him. Now that I've got that out of the way, on our last program, we spoke about the attempted merger of MGM Resorts and Entain, the company formerly known as GVC Thievery, where MGM offered $11 billion to merge/take over Entain, but that offer was rejected because it wasn't enough money. Even though it was a 22% premium on their stock price. But whatever. I guess we shouldn't really be surprised that a company with a track record of theft from their supposed partners would be that greedy. And now their CEO has announced that he is stepping down while simultaneously insisting that his resignation has nothing to do with the failed merger proposal. Sure it doesn't, pal. Sure it doesn't. I mean, he's only been the CEO of Entain for 7 months, and he's leaving to take a position at a privately held sports streaming company worth about 1/3 of Entain's value. So, whatever story he wants to go with. I mean, the truth will probably never come out, not from a company like Entain/GVC, but whatever story he wants to go with, whatever story. Entain's CEO stepping down was not the only news I found difficult to believe this week. Take, for example, the report that the UK's Gamble Aware received £4.5 million last year in donations from British bookmakers. While I don't doubt for a second that the money actually rolled in, I do find the timing of the gifts to be a bit suspect. I mean, considering that the review of the Gambling Act is either underway or about to get underway. Think of it like, I don't know, a trip to the dentist. how just before you leave, you go into the bathroom and you brush the holy shit out of your teeth. Like that's gonna make up for years of neglect. Like you're gonna go to the dentist office and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, those look good. Oh, now I'm not saying that the gambling operators don't care about their players. I know they do. I'm simply pointing out that now is a great time to make those donations really count. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another story that's hard to believe is that the French are imposing new player protections. Pardon me, but the French can't even protect their own borders. And I wouldn't trust the French to water my plants while I was away on vacation. Also, it's hard to believe that Buzz Bingo just promoted a guy named Stevie Shaves. I mean, the guy's name is Shaves. He's in online gambling, and his name is Shaves. I'm just happy he's not in charge of affiliates. I'm sure he's a nice, honest, trustworthy gentleman. I just find it a bit humorous that his name is Stevie Shaves. Does he? Does Stevie shave, really? All right, I've pissed enough people off and said enough stupid things to last another week or so. So I'm out of here. I'll come back next week, do it all again, unless of course I'm fired, which is a distinct possibility at some point. So God willing, we'll see you then. Stevie Shave. I'm not saying that the gaming operators don't care about their players. I'm simply pointing out, well, hello, good Lord, you scared the living shit out of me. You should give me a warning or something.
Did I put the love of Jesus in you, Todd?
I had the love of Jesus.
Okay. I wouldn't do anything to disturb you.
Well...